am 24 weeks pregnant, so it means that everything is at the viable point of my pregnancy. So if baby comes along early, there is a chance for it to be well looked after outside of the womb. Obviously it'll need a lot of intensive care and a long stay in hospital, and you know, it's probably more vulnerable to conditions, but it's just lovely to have made it to this stage, and it's all about like getting to these milestones for me, just to feel like I'm getting there. Next week I'll be meeting the midwife as well, so that'll be good, because I met with a different midwife at my 8-week appointment because they were short staffed, so it'll be good to start that process of the measurements and things like that. I think that I do have a proper wee bump now. It's been a lovely week connecting with other people over my pregnancy, you know, their own stories, whether it's men or women, and you know, women who have friends or family members who are pregnant or have been pregnant or have been through similar journeys. So it's been really nice to just kind of share in the stories and what they've been through, what I'm experiencing, and yeah, it's lovely. It's a lovely way to connect with people, and people are starting to notice that I've got a bump, which is lovely. Yeah, and I watched Kinda Pregnant with Amy Schumer the other day. I've been dying to watch it, and like looking forward to a day off, which is like gold dust for me at the minute, but it's good to be busy. But my husband ended up being sick and staying at home, and I was like, oh no, I wanted to watch my Kinda Pregnant, my crappy TV, and he was under instruction to not make any of his comments during it, because I knew that I'd love it and that he'd hate it, and I did love it. I loved it more than I expected. I just thought it was very funny, and I really felt for the girl, because I understood how much she wanted to be pregnant, and you know, she was really excited for that stage in her life, and it was kind of taken from her, and she made a really big mistake, ended up telling a lie and got tangled in it. So I just really felt for her, and it was just very funny and very well done in my opinion. So watch that if you fancy. Yeah, the only issues really are my restless legs still. I went for a few walks at night. I've had a few baths to see if they'll help, and the only thing that actually helps is my husband massaging my legs at night. So he's doing tremendous with massaging my legs, and it works wonders. And I'm going for a lovely massage today, so I'm looking forward to that. Nice pregnancy massage, and I've been before. I went into a complete trance, so I'm looking forward to having that again. And then just constantly needing a wee, like I'll go for a wee and then like I'll move to another position, like, or walk for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, feck, I need it, and bursting again. But yeah, it just comes with the territory. I've bought a shiwi today, because we've got like a little road trip in Donegal next month, and I just know I'm going to need to have access to a toilet at all times. So yeah, that's me this week. Hope that I make it to week 25, and I'll be speaking about the midwife appointment. Oh yeah, I had my glucose tolerance test as well, and I was well warned that it would be rancid, disgusting, unbearable, and that was the other day, and it was absolutely fine. There was 75 milligrams of glucose in this drink that was flavoured like berries or something, and it was fine. You know, I've had much worse. I've had tequila, for God's sakes. So yeah, that was fine. Blood tests seemed to be okay, because I haven't heard back from anybody, and they said that they would contact me that night if there was an issue. And I've been for blood tests this morning to check my iron levels to see if that's connected to the restless legs, but I know it's just a thing with pregnancy. So yay, I'm 24 weeks.